Hey guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at Kroger. That is ticker symbol KR, and we have the daily chart here opened. You can see we closed today right at 39.96. That's currently where we're trading in after hours as well. Red day on the day, had an indecision green doji printed on yesterday's session. Was kind of wondering, okay, what's going on with this? It looks like that the bears had a little bit of hold on it, and they did today. Moved it down right around 37 cents or almost 1% on the day today. So going forward, what we're looking at, well, that low of the day that we hit today, 39.74, that's basically where our 9-day EMA is. So our 9-day moving average is at 39.72. That's basically going to be our first area of support. We have to see if that will hold. If it does not, then we're going to look at this 39.47 level. And then below that, we're watching this 200-day moving average down here, which is currently trading right at that 38.31. Resistance wise, what are we looking at? Well, it's going to be this 40.97 or the 41 dollar area here. That is going to be our first resistance. Above that, it is going to be this 50-day moving average, currently trading at 42.18. Above that, we're looking at the 42.60 level. You can see that was a nice area of resistance and support for us back in August, and we had that nice move in this rising channel here on the daily chart. We can dig in deeper here to the 30-minute chart. You can see that really we just pulled back on the day and then consolidated the latter half of that day. We couldn't hold that 9-day EMA. We were above it for just a little bit here on the 30, and then for whatever reason couldn't hold it, and we just kind of rode it all the way into after hours. RSI in here on the daily 54, stochastics 81. Nothing really to worry about on that front. We don't really need it to be reset, both neutral either way. So not a whole lot going on. Not really worried about anything there. We do have earnings coming up, but it's not until December. So about 4 or 5 weeks out until that December 2nd earnings report coming out. That first week of December is going to hold all your IV, but we can wait a couple weeks before the IV really starts to pick up in that expiration cycle. So by this Friday, what are we looking at? Well, you got around a 50-cent expected move by this coming Friday expiration. The following right around $1. The following Friday after that, 124. If you got to your November monthlies, everybody's pricing in right around 150. And then ultimately that the first week of December, it looks like everybody's pricing in right around 190 with a raw IV of right around 28. We're going to need that to pick up just a little bit in the next few weeks. If we can get some more consolidation here on the daily, we could be setting up for a nice little run into earnings, but we're still a little far out to be worrying about that. So I'm more worried if we can hold this 9-day EMA in here or not. That's kind of what I'm focusing on now. In a couple weeks, then we'll start worrying about that run into earnings and the volatility, where it's going to be and how much we can kind of price in with that. But again, IV rank right at 18, not a whole lot in here. Everybody's pricing in right around 50-cent expected move by this Friday. So keep an eye on that. Watch that 9-day EMA and ultimately see if we can work our way back up to this $41 level here, the 40.97 area for our big resistance. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to check us out on our social media. We have attached links to our socials in the description, and we also have a trading service if you're interested. There's more information in the description below.